Welcome to Olsen Motorsports. We are located on the west side of Chicago, near western suburbs. We specialize in Porsche. Anything you can imagine, from air-cooled Porsche into water-cooled Porsche, Cayennes, Macans, Panameras. We specialize in engine building, restoration, metal fabrication. We also have an interior, so anything that you has to do with any air-cooled, water-cooled Porsche, we can service, maintain, restore absolutely anything. Porsche is a brand. We supported it for many years and we're experts. Let me show you how. Everybody wants to see what's in the shop. So just like any other shop, it's nuts and bolts and concrete and lifts. Let me show you some of the cool stuff. So Snap-on has been one of our partners for a very long time. We're super loyal to them. Wheels and tires. So this is a touchless wheel and tire machine. You can take that and use it on very expensive rims. We can mount carbon rims. We can do all that stuff. We're big on organization. So in here we have a mixture of Moduline cabinetry and Burroughs cabinetry. Shop press here. We have our AGA Tools engine table. So in this side of the shop is sort of like the clean side, right? So this is where we do a lot of our restorations. Here we have a 356 Speedster going on. Over here is parts department as well as up there. So parts department is up there with all of our bins, everything located. It overflows to down here. That finishes off our parts department. Over here we have a slat wall, and this slat wall is sort of finished stuff, right? So you notice everything has a green tag on it. This is where finished powder coated stuff goes. Anything that we need to visually see and it's hard to put in a bin or hard to put in a drawer, that big stuff goes on the wall. And that's finished OEM stuff ready to go back onto a car, which is cool. Like I said, this is where we kind of tie up longer term projects. 964 that we're restoring, like I said, 356 behind you, and a 3.3 turbo over here that's getting some engine work done. You know, this is kind of my area to work. So I've got an engine here that I'm finishing up and working on, my toolbox. And then as far as consumables, we only use Worth. Worth is a German company. It's expensive. But it's the right stuff. It's the right consumables for the job. English wheel. So who doesn't love to watch an English wheel at work? And we have some of the best craftsmen, in my humble opinion, out there, which is Alex. So he's the master of the English wheel. I don't go near it. I'm not allowed to go near it. We have a lathe, we have a drill press, we have a mill, band saws, we have bead rotors, pull max, power hammer. You don't want to be anywhere in the building when the power hammer's going. Trust me. And then over here, we have our magnetic box and pan brake, car in progress. So this is where we make a lot of metal dust and noise over here, but this is a Targa, an 80s Targa, that we're doing custom fabrication on. So we're doing custom fenders. Everything on this car is hand built 100%. So it's really cool to see these things come in. And then we have usually between 90 and 120 days of metal fabrication, and the finished product on that, it's unbelievable. Alex is so talented, it's unbelievable. Another Snap-on product, this is our alignment rack. It's the best money can buy. Does easy toe, does elevated compensation. It's unbelievable. And then we have another array of cabinetries over here. And then this is where the guys do a lot of like quick in and out service, or like over here, Preston is doing suspension. So this is another cool car, 76 3-liter turbo, right? So not many of those cars out there. This one's cool. It's got the original turbo graphics on it. Preston's bringing it back to life. Vapor blaster. Who doesn't love a vapor blaster? Sam, you got to put some footage in here of before and after on vapor blasting. It blows people's minds. My favorite piece of equipment. We've had it for 6 years or 7 years. Runs like a champ. Vixen's been a great partner for us. And then over here, we have another part of our backbone, sort of to our engine program, is we have a high pressure 1000 PSI in that high pressure blaster, as well as a 65-gallon ultrasonic cleaner. So let those machines do their thing, which is clean, which is pretty much what we do as a brand. And then in here, we also have all of our equipment. So we have automatic brake bleeder, do the job once right. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 YF AC machines. We have 134 machines for all your AC stuff. In here, engines. Paul's in here getting after it. Paul, looks good today.
Thank you.
So This is the engine out of the 3-liter. We also have another parts department in here, and in this one we have all of our engine parts. So, you know, seals, oxygen sensors, bearings, we keep it all. We keep it all in stock. Special tools, we'll go through some of the special tools we use in another video, but this is where we do all of our engine work. So we tear them down on the dirty side of the store. So we have a couple different stations out here that we can tear down, and they come in here into his little palace and they get built. So
this one's beautiful.
Yeah, this one looks really good. Paul did an amazing job on this. So this is the engine room, and then over here we got more. Over here, Paul, I'm gonna slide by you. This is our shock dyno room. So shocks here, shocks inbound. JRZ has been a huge partner of ours. That's how we started our business, was with JRZ. So shocks come in, they get rebuilt, they get dynoed, they get put back in a box. It's FedEx base. We do at least 150 sets of shocks annually. That's just a brief runaround. Check out our YouTube. We're also gonna be doing a little bit more in-depth walk around about some of the tooling we use, how we do it, some of the diagnostic equipment. Thanks for watching.